using TruePoint, we use our patented camera and target technology to place calibration fixtures around the vehicle. So what we've done is we've used that to develop targets to help us place the side camera mats along the side of the vehicle, but also we've used it to develop a target that enables to place the radar cone at the back of the vehicle, which is very difficult to do. Normally it's a very labor-intensive manual process where you have to drop a plumb bob, you have to measure out. What we can do now is you can use our known vehicle dimensions and our processes and the specifications to place very quickly something that would normally take a long time to do. Yeah, so normally you'd be looking at probably 40 to 50 minutes to place a rear radar cone. We can do that in a matter of minutes. Yeah, sure. So what we do is we look very closely at the manufacturer's specifications and processes. We then interpret those and use those, and then develop a fixture to help us place according to the manufacturer's specifications. So we put time and effort into making sure the target is the correct size, that we can see it, and that we can place accurately, which is the most important part of this. At the end of the day, there's people working around to find their own way of placing these. What we're trying to do is we're trying to make sure that when the end user uses our equipment, he's doing it once. So he's not having to waste time positioning something, going back, trying to do the calibration, then maybe having to make an alteration or a change. We make sure our equipment is constantly monitoring the position of these targets and fixtures we're placing around the vehicle. So should anything move, the system then tells them that that's moved, and then the technician can place it before he tries to attempt to calibrate the vehicle. So one of the things that most people don't think about is the space required to do this. If you think, for example, on some of the Toyotas and the Hondas, when you come to the back of the vehicle, you need to be 5 or 7 meters out from the vehicle to do this. So space is a big concern, especially also when you look at the front of the vehicle. If you're doing a radar calibration, you need to make sure you haven't got any metallic objects in the way, because that can really affect the performance of the equipment.